All right, we are in Kansas at my actual favorite place on earth, North Fork Ranch. Looking at one of my ponds. It's cold here. It's been snow on the ground for about 2 weeks, but still a few birds around, and we're hoping to chase some down and show it to David and Peyton. Peyton came last year. He'll be here in a little bit. One of my good friends, Stephen Kenny's here with us. We go back to 1994, and should be a fun few days. Let's see what we got. A 30 out there, but the pit blind is over on this, kind of in the center. You can't really see it, and the birds are over on the open water to the left. We'll see. I don't think that's going to be tomorrow. All right, this week's a little different. A lot of times we are hunting with outfitters to show what it's like to hunt these other areas of the country and the world with professional guides. This week we are at my farm in Partridge, Kansas. It is my favorite place on earth. We found this property that we now call North Fork Ranch, and I was able to get it along with 3 of my best friends, and for all of us it has been one of the greatest blessings of our life behind our kids and family. So when we got this property, we mostly were thinking about deer hunting, and of course the deer hunting is phenomenal here. But this property and this area of Kansas, south central Kansas, is special because of the variety of animals you can hunt. Some of the best deer hunting in the world, Rio turkeys, quail, wild quail, and lots of them, and pheasants. And what a lot of people don't know is how good and consistent the duck hunting here is in this part of Kansas.
Right to the left of the tree, that one went down.
We got third one?
Get that one, Steve. Get that one, Steve. Here we go. Jay, say when.
When?
Woo! Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. David, I hope you got that one. Woo! Four come in, none leave. Man, good morning here at Frank's Pond here at North Fork. Everything's frozen up everywhere. This January can be pretty magical when you've got open water and they just come in and do it right. So I think it took us about an hour and a half. We got our limit and we're gonna get on out of here and hopefully be able to come back and hunt this pond again. Good morning.
This is just too much fun, man. Growing up in Alaska, we just weren't big waterfowl hunters, you know, and waterfowl season was the same time as moose season most of the time, so we'd go out shooting moose and caribou and stuff, but Oh, this is great. Started waterfowl hunting a couple years ago and got some good people teaching me, and it's a lot of fun. I'm hooked. I'm addicted. So we're here with it's a team Shoshone hunt in Kansas. It's always good to get the team together every once in a while and do some hunting together. We don't see each other a whole lot. We're in so many different parts of the country all the time. So just be able to get a few of us in one place at one time, other than at a show or something where we can actually go out and do some hunting together, is too much fun.
Well, I owe being in Kansas to my good friend Frank DeLoach, who invited us to come out here and hunt with him on his farm probably 12 or 13 years ago, and I just fell in love with it. And thanks to the help of Ducks Unlimited and some NAWCA grants, we've established 3 different impoundments here on this property. The Nenaska River that we're about 400 yards from, one of the reasons that DU is willing and able to help with establishing impoundments here is because the Nenaska River holds one of the highest concentrations of mallards in January of anywhere in the U.S. And that's from DU, not me. So even though it's going to be 6 degrees in the morning and most water is locked up, if you're able to get your water open, you're going to have birds on it, and the birds are hitting all the agricultural fields. So for late season, if you want to shoot greenheads, there are a few places better than this.
Yeah, I'm gonna build, if they're gonna use it like that, I'm gonna build a blind there for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It was crazy. We first looked at the other one, there were some ducks, and we got over there like, oh, there's a lot of ducks.
Yeah, and you say half of it stalled out?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good spring pumping right there.
Yeah. All right, we are pulling this drag blind up to one of Frank's ponds up here at North Fork. There's been, it's actually right beside the one we hunted yesterday, and it's loaded up right now in ducks, and so we're hoping that they will, if we run them out putting the blind in, they'll go out to feed tonight and just come back in here in the morning. And yeah, these drag blinds are really great, mobile, comfortable. And it's going to be cold in the morning. Tomorrow's going to be 6 degrees. There's still snow on the ground, obviously. And yeah, these things beat the heck out of sitting in the layout blind. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What you think, Jack?
I mean, 300 birds just got up. They're still going. They're still going. They're still out there. They're still getting up. There must be 400, 500 birds getting up. We should have shot this in the afternoon, probably. Look at this. Well, we'll see if any come back. Look, I mean, there must have been 500 birds on here. Oh my gosh. Well, oh my God, they're still getting up.
Well, slow morning, but we tried to get these things figured out. There's like 500 on the pond when we got here this morning. We busted them out, got in there, and they just never came back. So give another try this afternoon. I think we're going to come back here. There's only so much open water, so they got to be coming back someplace. And they were all here last night, so.
So we're back in the same spot, changed our mind, not doing the field hunt, which is good because when we went to breakfast, they were already out in the fields feeding. Good shot.
Good. You're fine. Every once in a while.
Good shot. Sit down. Well, they're filtering in slow. We got about 45 minutes left. Hoping the big group comes back. But yeah, fun afternoon. Filtering in, picking them off. Nice mixed bag.
What else you gonna do?
Kill them. Good afternoon. We wound up with 16, I think. Fun day. They didn't come in like we thought, but they filtered in all afternoon, and pretty spot. Good times. Enjoyed having everybody here. So while I'm not a local, I spend a lot of time here in Kansas, and we've gotten to know a lot of the local outfitters and established some really good relationships with some outstanding outfitters in this area for deer, upland, ducks, and turkey. So if you'd like to experience, and I'd highly recommend it, it's what all South Central Kansas has to offer, give us a call and we can help put you with the perfect outfitter.